Number 5, Pete Crow Armstrong. Crow Armstrong was a top prospect in the Mets farm system. He was also widely considered to be the franchise's center fielder of the future. The 19-year-old had become one of the most popular minor league players due to his ability to solidify a position that has felt unstable for years. Then lightning struck. He was traded for Cubs fan favorite Javier Baez and Trevor Williams. Also was batting a blistering .417 in 2021 before seeing his season come to an end due to a shoulder injury that required season-ending surgery. Let's see what Pete Crow Armstrong does. This young kid has talent and he looks like a 5-tool player.
Number 4, Miguel Amaya. This kid made the list last year and was a player with much promise, but as reported by Jordan Bastion, multiple sources have confirmed that the top catching prospect will need Tommy John surgery. Amaya missed most of the 2021 season with what was initially being called a forearm strain, and now he'll almost certainly miss all of 2022. A top 3 to 5 prospect in the organization, according to all scouting reports, Amaya was once considered the heir apparent to Wilson Contreras, and his ascension might have otherwise had the Cubs shopping their premier backstop. That's a big setback for someone whose biggest development need is at the plate rather than behind it. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery, especially if the Cubs shop Contreras.
At number 3, Christian Hernandez. Hernandez is known as Baby A-Rod and is the recipient of a $3 million bonus out of the Dominican Republic. He draws a constant physical comparisons to a young Alex Rodriguez and Manny Machado. Hernandez has the tools to hit for average and power and could become a 300 hitter with 30 homers on an annual basis if everything comes together. He has a fluid right-handed swing with a quality bat speed. He also exhibits a feel for the barrel and a mature approach. He has a track record of producing in-game action, and his projectable frame should allow him to add plenty of strength. His quickness and arm strength would allow him to play all over the field if needed, and he have no problem fitting the offensive profile wherever he winds up. With the Cubs' rich tradition at shortstop, I'm excited to see how this 18-year-old kid turns out. Number 2, Braylon Marquez. Marquez signed with the Chicago Cubs as an international free agent in August of 2015. He made his professional debut in 2016 with the Dominican Summer League Cubs, going 4-2 with a 1.48 ERA over 12 starts. Over 22 starts between two teams in the past couple years, he pitched to a 9-5 record with a 3.13 ERA. In September of 2020, he was called up to the 40-man and active roster by the Cubs, and he made his professional debut that night against the Chicago White Sox, pitching 2 1/3 inning of relief. In 2021, Marquez suffered a delayed spring training as he caught COVID-19 as well as a left shoulder strain. Number 1 on the list, Brennan Davis. At a lanky 6'4" and 210 pounds, Brennan Davis was on the list last year in 2021. Davis missed part of the 2021 season after he took a pitch to the face in the April spring training game, but he was promoted to the AA Tennessee team on June 1st. That same month, Davis was selected to play in the All-Stars Futures game, where he earned MVP honors for his 2-homer performance in the 8-3 National League victory. In September, he was promoted to the Iowa Cubs. After finishing the season with a .260 average, slash line across 3 levels of minor leagues, Davis was awarded his second Buck O'Neil Cubs Minor League Player of the Year award. Look for him to make his debut sometime in 2022 with the Chicago Cubs. So that's it, guys. Let's see if these guys turn out to be something. Hey, they could be traded for all I know. Cubs still have a bright future. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.